Software should be connecting. Connect software. Okay, so connected. All right. Post. What did I say? Um, live about. So it is Pop Love.
By now, I'm sure you guys have seen the viral video of this man pulling up to bikini beans in his birthday suit.
Hi, how are you? Good. Have you been here before? Yeah. You need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Call 911.
Looking like after this video footage has hit the internet, this dude decided to take himself out of the game permanently. I found out that his name is Nautica Malone. He actually is a father, college attendee, and he actually...
God damn, he said he decided to take himself out of the game permanently. Action needed. Keyframe rate low. Okay, so do I need more keyframe rate? I see. Okay, how would I fix that though? How much you have to go for it? We in there. We got YouTube. Can YouTube say something inside of the chat? We got TikTok. Can TikTok say something inside of the chat? And we got Facebook. Can Facebook say something inside of the chat? Oh man, I am so sad. I had got this software that allows you to do Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok all at the same time. What's up, Dreadful? How you doing? And I was supposed to be able to see all the different streams in one place, and it specifically is not doing that. How you doing, Dreadful? What's popping? I hope you're having a great day. I am very sad, honestly. TikTok Live has ended. No, I should be still there. They should see me. This is an old one. This is a new one. What's up, Josh? Nice shirt. Thank you. Oh, Dreadful. Shoot. Hopefully you can help me out. These vlogs are going to be saved over on YouTube. If you come over to the YouTube, your chats will be right here. I believe that's the only one. I had it so that all of the chats were supposed to pop up right there, but for some reason something broke. And today is day one of my streaming, my Pop the Balloon thing, and I decided to just say F it. I'm going to work with it broke. I think one thing that has helped me back a lot when it comes to progressing inside of my social media life or just life in general is everything doesn't have to be perfect. Everything doesn't have to be the best, and it can get to a point where you can work with what you have to make it better. So this is what I have. This is what I'm doing, and yeah, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let me see. Let's see what anybody says. At least the mic cool. Thank you. Every time I type, the mic goes to. I got water sitting beside me. I got my lunch right here. Today for lunch, I am eating. I'm actually going to be eating this every day for the next 7 days for lunch. But it's broccoli, salmon, and mashed sweet potatoes. I don't know if it's sweet or anything. I could definitely use some salt on that. What's up, Renee? How you doing? So, what's up, Muhammad? I want to get into what I'll be doing full time. So I plan on, for the next month, eating extremely correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like eating correctly and working out. I plan on eating correctly and working out. I also plan on reading books. And the books that I'm going to read are all going to be deciphered and coming from things that I get from Pop the Balloon and Find Love. So, a lot of people go on Pop the Balloon to find love to, you know what I'm saying, either get clout or find love or be a person that is seen on social media or like make a viral clip. I want to go in there and really like find somebody, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's going to be a fun journey watching the transformation that I go to. You've been tapping into spiritually? I don't think so. But, oh, yeah. I appreciate you, Dreadful, but it's mostly just a continuous content idea. Well, we're gonna get it worked out. Let me get everything pulled up, and we're gonna look at this first episode. We're gonna go through it together and see if I would be able to pull the the lady that I liked on the Pop the Balloon. Everybody, you can pick the people that you like, that you enjoy as well. I want it to be a fun game. I'm going to be doing this every single day for the next 30 days. Today is day 1. And I'm also going to be doing a couple of extra things, right? I'm going to, that show is for entertainment purposes only. No, I get you. I'm going to be doing workouts, calisthenics. So I'm going to be doing calisthenics after we get done watching everything. I'm going to be, what is it? Oh, appreciate you, Ray King. Yeah, bro, I'm not actually on here to battle. It's mostly to push people towards YouTube. What is up, Not Afraid? You said cheese? How's life? Life is going good. We're about to get into what we're going to be doing for the next 30 days. Unknown, Not Afraid. I am going to be, appreciate you, game, for the heart me. Appreciate you. I'm going to be watching Pop the Balloon and Find Love while working out, while eating correctly, and trying to continuously. Thank you so much, Misty, for the 20 stars. I appreciate it. But yeah, guys, I don't know how I'm going to talk about it in the future. Hopefully, I'm not consistently backtracking. But since this is day 1, we're trying to figure out how we can do it. Pop. Yeah, we're gonna figure out how we can do it. But everything's gonna be logged onto the YouTube channel. You live on YouTube? Yes, I'm live on YouTube right now. If you guys want to go and support the main place where I'm going to be live, I'm live on YouTube, Facebook, and I'm not live on Twitch. Everywhere but Twitch. Twitch kept breaking on me, so I said, you know what, Twitch? Forget it. You're good. I don't need it. I'll just be Speed. You know what I'm saying? I'll find like a friend that has a huge Twitch account, and me and him will just like, what was it? Me and him will, oh, come on now. Not these breaking too. There we go. We in there. We're getting it. Okay. What's this one? This one's that one. This one's that one. This one's that one. Alright. What's up, Ray J Gamer? Thanks for coming over. Appreciate you for supporting the boy. Let me get everything up in front so I can see it. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, y'all. So, I already watched a little bit into this one. I'm going to restart for everybody else so that we can all watch it together. But let me go ahead and restart it a bit. Alright, so, Pop the Balloon and Find Love, right? This is what I look like right now. This is your boy right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's do the full body spin right quick. You know what I'm saying? He learning. Give him a minute. Facts. Appreciate you, Unknown. Raja. If I say it wrong, bro, I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the South, so we got a different phonetic tongue. I'm not trying to mess it up, but if you can write it a couple times for your boy, I'll be able to get it. All right, so this is what I'm starting with. You know what I'm saying? Your boy, I'm not fat. Like, I'm not fat anymore. I used to be. Now I'm like skinny fat. I'm not worked out at all. I don't got like a lot of style. But that's okay. What was it? I currently live in this bedroom. So like if I have a car, I got a car. Okay. Style will take time. Yes, Dreadful, it will, but we gonna get it. What is up, Robinson? Okay, but we gotta figure this out. Okay. So I am 5'11" and a half. But if I wear the shoes that I got, it makes me 6 foot. So if I keep on wearing shoes that have an extra inch on the bottom, I'm taller than small, right? Okay. What I normally wear on a daily basis is a fox suit. I wear a bunch of fox suits. Y'all see me in normal clothes today because, you know what I'm saying, it's the first episode. I kind of started without actually being in my uniform, but the outfit I'm normally going to be in is a fox suit. So be prepared for that. I have seven fox suits, so I'm not in the same outfit each day. I have 7 different ones. All right. What else? I'm probably, if I do the pop the balloon to find love thing, I'm probably going to go inside of my fox suit. I am probably going to be on that bit wearing a fox suit. I know y'all might be like, John, that's going to immediately get you popped by everybody, but there might be somebody that just pushes through my personality. I don't plan on going onto the show until I feel as if outside of what I'm wearing on the show, the fox suit, because that's my personality. So no matter how, you know what I'm saying, worked out I get. What's up, Dreadful? Thanks for going over to YouTube. That's fire. No matter how worked out I get with the calisthenics that I'm doing, no matter how my body changes with like what I'm eating, because like I am changing everything. You just answered my question. Yeah, I am legit changing everything with like the chemical makeup of who I am as a person. I am going to stop eating out. I am going to stop spending money on like literally anything other than the calisthenics that I'm doing in the room, going to the gym, and then coming back reading books, right? I want to be heavily educated. I want to have a well above 6-figure income, and I want to have the body of somebody that's athletic. Aqua Quinn, I've been good. Quinn, go over to YouTube. That's where I'm mostly shuffling people. Over consumption today is real. Facts. And I'm not trying to get to a point where I don't love and care about myself. Right now, I live inside of a room with no bed. So you can see your boy sleeps on the floor. It smells like cat piss in here. So it's like there's a lot of stuff that we're going to build, but we can only do it one day at a time. I also want to figure out how exactly we can build it and what it can look like. Thank you, Jeffo, for subscribing. Appreciate you. I agree, man. Hell yeah. So let's get into it. Let's watch this. If you guys have never seen this before, it should be do it. Cut down on the facts. Facts, Chucky IRL. Facts. I actually don't smoke at all, but yeah, I definitely got to cut down. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. We about to. I'm excited. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Carla Sue. All right, so we got a wide list of amazing, very, very pretty women. That one right there. Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest. This lady, I've already watched it, so I'm so sorry. We're gonna do episode 2 tomorrow, but this lady right here is the prettiest lady on the lineup to me. She got the fit, she got the height, she got the skin complexion. Literally everything about her is just chef's kiss. I don't know who she is as a person at all. So as she speaks, y'all can probably be like, John, that's probably why you know what I'm saying, you couldn't find love too well. You be going for the wrong people. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, she bad to me. She look real good. I'm gonna skip through. We can look at the other thing. The table see-through facts. Honey, get water, fill it with cheap vodka, smell gun. Appreciate you. I tried everything. I love this journey for you. Same journey in life. Facts. Hit the like button. Appreciate you, Chuck. That's probably my cousin right there, bro. Y'all go check him out. But yeah, guys, which lady did y'all think was the prettiest of the lineup? Which one did y'all think was going to get an easy match? You know what I'm saying? Who do y'all think? Because I feel like the lady in the white dress is going to be match first. I feel like the lady that I had picked gonna be matched second, and then there's a chance like nobody gets matched. We don't know. We don't know. I'm excited though. I'm excited.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you see here, we have a beautiful lineup of all these single ladies.
Yeah.
Ladies. All right, so we have a group of some single fellas. They're ready to meet all y'all. Are y'all ready to meet them? Okay. So we're gonna bring them out one by one. Y'all know what to do. As soon as you see him, if you're feeling him, do not pop that balloon, okay? But if there's anything you're like, no, I can't date this one.
Thank you, Sue.
Go ahead and pop it. Then we'll get into a little bit more, see what's going on, why you're not
Oh,
feeling him, or
man.
if you're feeling him, we'll get into that as well, okay?
How far did y'all think I would go in this
All right,
lineup?
are we ready?
Like, y'all think they would pop the balloon? Like, everybody would just pop the balloons on me
Okay, so
immediately?
Our first single guy, come on out.
Why she laughing? What happened?
All right. Hello, sir. Welcome. I'll have
That's
you
not
hold
my
this
style,
mic.
but shit.
Okay, and if you could just let us know what's your name, how old you are, and your Instagram handle.
My name is Diddy. I'm a DJ, and my Instagram is DJ Diddy.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 27.
27.
I love this show
All right,
too, Sue.
nice to meet you.
Golly!
Okay, so we're just gonna go through and ask some of these ladies why they ended up popping their balloons. So just go ahead and follow me. Let's start down here. Let's start right here. All right, hey girl. So if you can let us know your name,
This
how old you
so,
are,
okay,
your
okay, okay.
Instagram, and why you popped your balloon for our single fella here.
Okay. Hey, my name is Mukio.
She is so
I'm
pretty.
21.
Ugh, she too
and
young.
My Instagram
Too young.
is Mukio H.
Too young.
And I popped my balloon because he's not my
young.
type. So, yeah.
I'd have
And
had to
what
pop her
makes
balloon.
him not your type? Like, what's your usual type? What doesn't he fit?
Not a DJ.
Not a DJ. The fox suit's gonna throw him off game.
I get
Facts,
it.
Simmons. The
Okay.
fox suit's gonna throw
You
him
get
out the
that
window.
often
It's
with
okay
DJs?
though, because it's like
often.
for the
Most
women
girls
that
think
make
DJs
it
are
past the fox
supposed to
suit,
be
they'll
out there
get
and
whoever
stuff like that.
I
So
am.
You can be trusted sometimes, but
So I don't plan on. Sorry guys for doing all the pausing. I know that's gonna be sucky thing. But just get used to it. If you plan on effing with me and chilling with me and like going on this journey with me and helping me out with like the workouts, with the eating, I'm going to do a lot of pausing. There's gonna be a lot of pausing, a lot of stopping, a lot of like talking to the chat and making sure that we're all like in here and like having a good time. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm gonna figure out how to structure it better, but it's pretty much pop the balloon, yes, but we're not watching the pop balloon straight. Cause like they're on episode 38. I'm on episode 1. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to figure out with the type of women that I generally find attractive, what type of person do I need to become? Or what type of person do I need to like build to be? Who am I? Or who does these women want to see? I don't know. Fuck, bro. I don't know. I don't have spit game either. So as you can see, like your boy got.
so we can't be trusted sometimes, but
boy ain't got no game either. So.
that's the business,
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you that way? Do you fit the stereotype of the DJ?
No, I don't.
Oh.
No, exactly. But I mean, because it's a stereotype. So if they get to know me, stuff like that.
That's what has happened. Stereotypes will get you.
Yeah, because they just assume, all DJs like that about different people. You feel me?
I see. Okay. All right. And now, so she said you're not her type. Now, is she someone that you would approach? Is she your type?
If I'll be honest, not in a bad way, but
Oh man.
because I liked kind of the body and stuff like that.
The
so
body.
Like,
She has a body. What type of body? Like,
So I
what's the body you like?
I like slim.
Okay.
Light skin stuff like
Light
that.
skin. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
into that,
I
yeah.
see.
Yeah,
All right.
but not in a bad way, but yeah.
No problem. We all got our
She
types.
pretty to me.
Yeah.
Like shit.
Okay,
Maybe
all
I
right.
need to up my standards. I thought she was
So
beautiful.
let's
What did y'all
start
think?
here. So if you
Y'all
wanna
thought she was pretty?
tell us
Like everybody up there, I
name,
don't
how
think
old
is
you are, your
pretty,
Instagram, and why you
but I
popped
do
the
think
balloon.
she's pretty.
Okay. Hi, my name is Carmen. My Instagram handle is I am Carmen Odom.
Right?
And I
How
would.
old are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I am 23 years old. Scorpio gang.
Scorpio.
And I
She's
would
too
say
young.
the
I
same
feel like
thing.
this
I
whole-
don't date DJs. I'm
This
sorry.
whole cast is too young for me.
Yeah.
A stereotype.
I might need to skip this whole episode.
And now I'm asking the same thing about her. Like, is she someone that you would approach? Is
I'm
she
getting very
tight?
sad. Like, goddamn.
Of course, yeah. She's someone that I could approach, but
Bro.
since she's already blinded with that stereotype, but you know, it's cool, you know. But she,
I think that's the worst thing about being like a not mentally kept. What am I trying to say? A dude that I think the worst thing about being a dude that values what society thinks is that I would only want to date age appropriate women. And it's not even like age appropriate with the legal sense. It's like age appropriate with like, I'm not even trying to have anything be like, oh, what? You was like 12 years older than her or 8 years older than her. Like, bro, I don't care if she 18 to 21. If she is like too far of an age distance away from me, I'm just gonna leave her alone, because that could lead towards so many other problems where it's like Woody Allen. You know what I'm saying? Like, golly. Dad, is that you? Nah, Cameron. Nah. Let's get into it.
Over here.
yeah,
I
of
feel like-
course. You know, give it a shot.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
yeah.
And let's go over here.
Yeah,
I feel
of
like
course.
something over here is telling me she really wants to talk.
I'm not sure I said something.
No.
All right, so same thing over here. If you want to just let us know your name, Instagram, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
She said.
My name's Nesta. I am 21 years old.
Okay, yeah, this whole
My
everybody's
Instagram
young.
is exotically.nene. I popped my balloon because he's not my type.
Yeah.
I prefer like taller men.
Oh man, okay.
The DJ part too.
Okay. Wow, this
I'm glad
DJ
I'm not a
charge really is
DJ,
taking
bro.
you out,
Holy
huh?
smokes.
Yeah.
And how tall are you? Sister likes taller men,
I'm
but
5'6".
Okay,
he's looking
I'm a
taller
good
than
height.
you. No? And how tall are you?
I'm 5'7" actually.
No. Okay.
I mean, I might be shorter. I don't know.
He said he was 5 what?
And then, so as far as for her, like, is she someone that you would approach? Anything like that?
Feel like the girls are worried
Respectfully,
about
no.
each other
Okay,
thinking
and-
instead of
and
forming
what
real
way?
opinion
What-
and guy. Okay,
Respectfully, we'll respect that, but
so Chuck IRL said that I feel like the girls are up there worried about each other, what each other think, instead of forming their own opinion. What's up, Quinn? I'm back. Thank you for coming over to the YouTube. I appreciate that. He's ignorant, skin complexion is the least thing to worry about. Curlers and facts. I'm with you 100%, Renee. Chuck, so that's something we're going to see a lot in the early mother loving episodes, right? Because it wasn't something that was blown up. This was something that only young kids was doing. It was a teenage thing, right? So teenagers were doing it across in like Atlanta, in like Nevada, and it was like this joke thing. You wasn't trying to pop the balloon to find love. You was popping the balloon to find who had the best body or who had the best thing. And then they had the 20v1s. I don't know if y'all remember the 20v1s versus rappers, the 20v1s versus, you know what I'm saying? So this is something that started off as like this young thing that morphed it into like this more mature thing over time. So episode 1 starts off with me like, you know what I'm saying, figuring out how to do my live stream, figuring out how to put everything together. The start of me eating correctly. I'm going to do a workout right behind me. Hopefully, I'm gonna do a full body workout. And we're gonna see how long it takes for me to do all of that. And then that's going to be what I continuously do each day. You know what I'm saying? So, like, workout, eat good, read books. I'm gonna be reading different books on here, so it's gonna be a lot, y'all. It's gonna be a lot. You have the best body. Thank you so much, John Roberts. I appreciate that, big dog.
why no?
It's just like the picture that I have with people that I can, I like slim,
Okay.
you know, stuff like that. I'm not a, you know, heavyweight. Type of guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, Doghouse is crazy,
So I
bro.
have to be able
Can you
to-
send me $200 yet? I don't know, Robert.
But
She said you like sticks.
oh
Maybe something like this.
no, not really. But you know, Carvey, you know, not too bad.
What's going on?
But
No, go ahead. Speak.
respectfully though, but she's you know a beautiful woman. You know, of course, and I respect that. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Okay.
Mr.
All
Bro.
right. So we're
Thank
gonna go
you,
ahead and
ma'am.
move on to our beautiful lady over here. If you could let us know your name, how old you
I'm
are,
about to
and your
skip past
Instagram,
this dude,
and why
though.
you popped your balloon for our guy over here.
Yeah, of course. My name is Whitney. I'm 29. My Instagram is Jung.
Yo! We was the same age, bro. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh. Now let's see if I get disqualified. That's all I care about.
_hair. I'm done with the short kings, respectfully.
Oh, how tall is she? Hold on. Mm.
So, no more of that.
And how tall are you, if I can ask?
5'11".
I'm barely in there. We gotta see. Hold on.
5'11". Okay. And sir, you said you were how tall again? I'm so sorry.
5'6".
5'6". Okay, and that's the only reason you popped your balloon, because he's shorter than you.
Yeah, I don't mind a DJ. I still like to party, so I don't mind.
Bro, and she like to party? Hold on now.
Okay.
Crazy
alright.
canceling chip. Facts, bro.
And,
Facts,
as far as for
Doghouse.
her, like, is this
We gonna skip ahead. I don't care about none of that.
You know.
on out? Not popped yet.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and go up to the ones that did pop their balloon. Tell us your name, your
Uh-huh.
age, Instagram.
He don't look
what
nothing
you
like
do.
me.
My name is Gary. I'm 30 years old. I'm
Oh.
a strength and conditioning coach, so I work with
What's wrong with
athletes,
Gary?
teams, athletes for colleges.
Okay.
My Instagram is KingChames81.
All right. Thank you for that. So, as you see, there's a few ladies that popped their balloons, but there's quite a few that have not popped
Wait,
yet.
how tall
So let's go
are
ahead
Moss?
and
I'm
go up to
6,
the ones that did
5'11" and a
pop their
half.
balloons, just so we can get a little bit more information as to know what's going on. So let's start down here. All right, so we have someone over here that popped their balloon. So if you can let us know your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon for a single guy here.
My name's Nesta. I am 21. I popped my balloon just because I don't think he's my type.
Okay.
What?
And in what way? What makes him not your
Yeah,
type?
yeah.
What's not there? What makes him not your type? Like what's not there?
Put it out.
My name's not written all over him.
Okay, if in what way? Like,
what's
is
that
what is
look
it?
like?
The hair? Is
What's
it
that
the
look
hat?
like?
Is it the outfit? Like, what
Yeah,
is it?
what do
I
you
need
do?
more,
Come on now, what do you-
Let
come
me
on, what is it?
know.
Name not
You
there.
didn't feel the vibe. You didn't feel it when I walked in. Okay.
No vibes.
Yeah, no
Okay.
vibe.
All right. So I'm gonna switch it to you then.
Yeah.
So is she someone that you would approach? Like, is she your type?
Yeah, no, she's cute. She look good. No vibes is crazy. So I mean, but nah, she's a very attractive,
Okay.
girl. She's a little young for me, I think.
Okay.
That's what I
Right,
was
'cause you said
saying,
you're
too.
I'm 30.
30 and she's
Yeah.
21. Okay.
That's what I was
okay,
saying
all right.
too. He
Like
with
that,
me.
Be a little
Yeah, little-
red flag.
yeah.
I thought I was the only one, so I'm not tripping here. Okay, bet. Cause I was like, bro, I don't want to talk to like anybody that's like, you know what I'm saying,
my
that
name is
much
Matil,
younger than
and
me.
I'm 21.
I'm gonna skip ahead though, cause I don't care about none of them
So, like,
girls.
no. I'll ask you the same thing, but I'm assuming. You see?
Maybe what if okay,
She's a jealous type.
might feel it.
It's
There we
like
go.
I like
Machine. I just. Am I popping it? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's who she went with. So she went with
Where
him.
am I supposed to get in? Okay. I'm here.
So this was it.
Okay. All right.
I thought she was gonna be like the first one picked. I said,
Okay. So you kept your balloon up for Mr. Gary here the whole time.
oh,
And Gary chose to keep yours up as well. So I'm going to ask one final question. Is it a yes from you for Gary?
Yes.
Okay. And Gary, what about you?
what the for?
Hey, we have a match! All right. Well, Y'all can just
You gotta
go
wear
ahead and
a
go
ball
on
cap
up.
for the
Your
first
new little
episode
match
effort.
here. Thank
Facts.
you so much for coming on.
All right, well.
Let's go ahead and clap for them, y'all.
No cap, the girl that I said was the one that I liked the most literally was inside of my age range. I was inside of her height range. You know what I'm saying? She was the first person to match. So imagine if I did go on the show, right? And I wasn't the first guy out. I'd probably lost her. The second dude was the one that got her. So that means I would want to go probably around number 2 or number 1. Around, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe number 2 or number 3. That's probably the circle of where you would want to be inside of the rotation. Because if you number 7 or like deep in the back and there's people still there, there's nobody. You know what I'm saying? This probably ain't a good place for you to be anyway. We'll figure it out. Oh, that is that one. I'm dumb. Imagine a way home to cry. Facts.
Okay, ladies. We out here making matches. We out here making matches. All right, if we can have our next single guy come on
I need
out.
to get like a back. Let's see. Who knows? I don't care
Right over here,
about
sir.
any of these people.
Oh, you about to do a walk for us?
I was going to walk.
Oh, okay. You came out ready. If you can have it hold this mic, and if I can have your.
Yeah, I don't care about none of these women. So that's episode 1. If y'all want to watch it on your own, you can go to Arlette. This page. Yeah, everybody here is too young and not the type of person I want to talk to. So looks like the only thing we learned today was from episode 1 was a height thing. If you base your personality, bitches be bringing out extra bread balloons for you. Facts, man. All right, so let's get into this very first audiobook. So in episode 1, where I would want to start is with No More Mr. Nice Guy. I don't know if you guys have ever heard it before, but it's really good. It's a really good book. And if you haven't read it, definitely give it a read. It's 5 hours and 42 minutes. So we're going to probably have this going inside of the background while I do calisthenics. So I plan on doing beginner calisthenics. Working out every single day with 2 days off. I'm not going to work out for 2 days inside of the week. I believe Saturday and Sunday I'm going to have those off, and that's going to be like chill streams where I play video games. So look forward to that. That should be good. Saturday, Sunday video game streams. Remember that. John's playing video games and chilling. So if you guys want to play games with me, Saturday, Sunday, I would say let's put some recommendations of some things that you guys would like to enjoy seeing. Like games that y'all want to play, games that y'all would want me to play with you. If you guys are in here literally at the start, then you guys are going to be who I base my streams around. So, hold on, give me 1 second. What's poppin', big dog?
in his youth group at church.
Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of No More Mr. Nice Guy, a proven guide for getting what you want in love, life, and sex, by Dr. Robert A. Glover, narrated by Robert O'Keefe. This book is copyrighted 2000 and 2003 by Robert Glover. This recording is copyrighted 2004 by Recorded Books. Everyone knows a nice guy. Perhaps you are a nice guy. Filled with proven strategies and real-life stories, No More Mr. Nice Guy is an invaluable tool for you to build healthy relationships, get what you want in sex and love, and to enjoy life with confidence. And now, No More Mr. Nice Guy.
Introduction. 5 decades of dramatic social change and monumental shifts in the traditional family have created a breed of men who have been conditioned to seek the approval of others. These men are called nice guys. Nice guys are concerned about looking good and doing it right. They are happiest when they are making others happy. Nice guys avoid conflict like the plague and will go to great lengths to avoid upsetting anyone. In general, nice guys are peaceful and generous. Nice guys are especially concerned about pleasing women and being different from other men. In a nutshell, nice guys believe that if they are good, giving, and caring, they will in return be happy, loved, and fulfilled. Sound too good to be true? It is. Over the last several years, I have encountered countless frustrated and resentful nice guys in my practice as a psychotherapist. These men struggle in vain to experience the happiness they so desperately crave and believe they deserve. This frustration is due to the fact that nice guys have believed a myth. This myth is the essence of the nice guy syndrome. The nice guy syndrome represents a belief that if nice guys are good, they will be loved, get their needs met, and live a problem-free life. When this life strategy fails to produce the desired results, as it often does, nice guys usually just try harder, doing more of the same. Due to the sense of helplessness and resentment this pattern inevitably produces, nice guys are often anything but nice. My exploration of the nice guy syndrome grew out of my own frustration of trying to do it right, yet never getting back what I believed I deserved. I was the typical sensitive New Age guy and proud of it. I believed I was one of the nicest guys you would ever meet. Yet I wasn't happy. As I began exploring my own nice guy behaviors, caretaking, giving to get, fixing, keeping the peace, avoiding conflict, seeking approval, hiding mistakes, I started noticing numerous men with similar traits in my counseling practice. It dawned on me that the script guiding my own life was not an isolated incident, but the product of a social dynamic that affected countless adult males. Up until now, very few professionals have taken the problem of the nice guy syndrome seriously or offered an effective, comprehensive solution. The earliest reference I have found by a mental health professional to the nice guy syndrome is in a tape recorded in 1985 by Neil Scott, LMSW-ACP. The tape is entitled, "The Nice Guy and Why He Always Fails with Women." Most other references to nice guys or the nice guy syndrome address the issue in a humorous manner or from the place of nice guys being helpless victims. This is why I wrote No More Mr. Nice Guy. This book shows nice guys how to stop seeking approval and start getting what they want in love, sex, and life. The information presented in No More Mr. Nice Guy represents a proven plan to help men break free from the ineffective patterns of the nice guy syndrome. It is based on my own experience of recovery and my work with countless nice guys over the last 20 years. No More Mr. Nice Guy is unashamedly pro-male. Nevertheless, countless women have supported the writing of this book. Women who read the book regularly tell me that it not only helps them better understand their nice guy partner, it also helps them gain new insights about themselves. The information and tools presented in No More Mr. Nice Guy work. If you are a frustrated nice guy, the principles presented in the following pages will change your life. You will learn effective ways to get your needs met, begin to feel more powerful and confident, create the kind of intimate relationships you really want, learn to express your feelings and emotions, have a fulfilling and exciting sex life, embrace your masculinity and build meaningful relationships with men, live up to your potential and become truly creative and productive. Accept yourself just as you are. If the above traits sound good to you, your journey of breaking free from the nice guy syndrome has just begun. It is time to stop seeking approval and start getting what you want in love, sex, and life. Chapter 1. The Nice Guy Syndrome. I'm a nice guy. I'm one of the nicest guys you're ever going to meet. Jason, a chiropractor in his mid-30s, began his first session of individual therapy with this introduction. Jason described his life as perfect, except for one major problem: his sex life. It had been several months since he and his wife Heather had been sexual, and it didn't look like anything was going to change soon. Jason spoke openly about his marriage, his family, and his sexuality. An affable man, he seemed to welcome the opportunity to talk about himself and his life. More than anything, Jason wanted to be liked. He saw himself as a very generous, giving person. He prided himself on not having many ups and downs, and for never losing his temper. He revealed that he liked to make people happy, and that he hated conflict. To avoid rocking the boat with his wife, he tended to hold back his feelings and tried to do everything right. After this introduction, Jason took a piece of paper out of his pocket and began to unfold it. While doing so, he stated that he had written a few things down so he wouldn't forget them. "I can never do it right," Jason began, looking over his list. "No matter how hard I try, Heather always finds something wrong. I don't deserve to be treated this way. I try to be a good husband and father, but it's never good enough." Jason paused as he looked over his list. "This morning is a good example," he continued. "While Heather was getting ready for work, I got our baby Chelsea up, fed her breakfast, and gave her a bath. I had her all ready to go and was about to get ready myself. Then Heather walked in and got that look on her face. I knew I was in trouble. "Why'd you dress her in that? That's a good outfit." Jason mimicked his wife's tone. "I didn't know she wanted Chelsea to wear something different. After everything I did to get her ready this morning, it was still wrong." "Here's another example," Jason continued. "The other day I cleaned the kitchen and did a real good job. I loaded the dishwasher, did the pots and pans, and swept the floor. I thought Heather would really appreciate all that I was doing to help out. Before I was finished, she walked in and asked, 'How come you didn't wipe off the counters?' I wasn't even done, for goodness sake, but instead of noticing all that I had done and thanking me, she focused on the one thing I hadn't finished yet." "Then there is the sex thing," Jason said. "We only messed around a few times before we got married because we're both Christians. Sex is real important to me, but Heather just isn't interested. I thought once you got married, everything was supposed to be great. After all I do for Heather, you'd think she'd be willing to give me the one thing I really want. I do a lot more than most guys. It seems like I'm always giving so much more than I get. Now, looking like a little boy on the couch, Jason pleaded, "All I want is to be loved and appreciated. Is that too much to ask?" Some of the nicest guys you will ever meet. Men like Jason walk into my office on a surprisingly regular basis. These guys come in all shapes and sizes, yet they all have the same basic worldview. Let me introduce you to a few more. Omar. Omar's number one goal in life is to please his girlfriend. Nevertheless, she complains that he is never emotionally available for her. In fact, every one of his previous girlfriends has had the same complaint. Since Omar sees himself as such a giver, he can't understand these accusations. Omar states that his greatest joy in life is making other people happy. He even carries a pager so his friends can get in touch with him if they need anything. Todd. Todd prides himself on treating women with honesty and respect. He believes these traits set him apart from other men and should attract women to him. Though he has many female friends, he rarely dates. The women he knows tell him what a great listener he is and often call him to share their problems. He likes feeling needed. These female friends constantly tell him what a great catch he will make for some lucky woman. In spite of the way he treats women, he can't understand why they all seem to be attracted to jerks rather than to nice guys like him. Bill. Bill is the person to whom everyone turns when they need something. The word no just isn't in his vocabulary. He fixes cars for women at his church. He coaches his son's Little League baseball team. His buddies call on him when they need help moving. He looks after his widowed mother every evening after work. Even though it makes him feel good to give to others, he never seems to get as much as he gives. Gary. Gary's wife has frequent rage attacks in which she verbally shames and demeans him. Because he is afraid of conflict and doesn't want to rock the boat, Gary will avoid bringing up subjects that he knows might make his wife angry. After a fight, he is always the first one to apologize. He cannot recall his wife ever saying she was sorry for any of her behaviors. In spite of the constant conflict, Gary says he loves his wife and would do anything to please her. Rick. Rick, a gay man in his early 40s, is in a committed relationship with an alcoholic. Rick came to counseling to help his partner Jay with his drinking problem. Rick complains that it always feels as if it is up to him to hold everything together. His hope is that if he can help Jay get sober, he will finally have the kind of relationship he has always wanted. Lyle. Lyle, a devout Christian, tries to do everything right. He teaches Sunday school and is an elder in his church. Nevertheless, he has struggled since adolescence with an addiction to pornography. Lyle masturbates compulsively, often 3 to 4 times a day. He spends hours every day looking at sexually explicit websites on the internet.
Lyle
He is
going through it.
terrified that if
God
anyone ever
damn.
finds out the truth about his sexual compulsions, his life will be destroyed. He tries to control his problem with prayer and Bible study, although neither of these approaches has done much good.
Imagine how
Jose.
Jesus feel when
Jose,
you pray
a business
right after
consultant
get
in his
done
late
like
30s.
doing some a beating situation, man. He'll be like, "Hey, brother, go think about the devil right quick. Don't put me straight in your mind. We don't like that around here. That's crazy work." Here we go. But yeah, I don't know. So what I'm doing right now is I did like the viewing of the Pop the Balloon, and then I'm reading some of the audio book. No More
Has
Mr.
spent
Nice
the last
Guys.
5 years in a relationship with a woman he considers needy and dependent. Jose began
So
thinking about breaking up the day she first moved in. He is afraid that his girlfriend wouldn't be able to make it on her own if he left her. Although he has made several aborted attempts to break up, his girlfriend always becomes such an emotional basket case that he gets back together with her. Jose spends just about every waking moment trying to figure out how to get out of the relationship without hurting his girlfriend or looking like a jerk. Who are these men? Though all of these men are unique, each shares a common life script. They all believe that if they are good and do everything right, they will be loved, get their needs met, and have a problem-free life. This attempt to be good typically involves trying to eliminate or hide certain things about themselves, their mistakes, needs, emotions, and become what they believe others want them to be: generous, helpful, peaceful, etc. I call these men nice guys. Up to now, we haven't paid much attention to the nice guy, but he is everywhere. He is the relative who lets his wife run the show. He is the buddy who will do anything for anybody, but whose own life seems to be in shambles. He is the guy who frustrates his wife or girlfriend because he is so afraid of conflict that nothing ever gets resolved. He is the boss who tells one person what they want to hear, then reverses himself to please someone else. He is the man who lets people walk all over him because he doesn't want to rock the boat. He is the dependable guy at church or the club who will never say no and would never tell anyone if they were imposing on him. He is the man whose life seems so under control until, boom, one day he does something to destroy it all. Characteristics of nice guys. Every nice guy is unique, but all have a cluster of similar characteristics. These traits are the result of a script, often formed in childhood, that guides their lives. While other men may have one or two of these traits, nice guys seem to possess a significant number. Nice guys are givers. Nice guys frequently state that it makes them feel good to give to others. These men believe their generosity is a sign of how good they are and will make other people love and appreciate them. Nice guys fix and caretake. If a person has a problem, has a need, is angry, depressed, or sad, nice guys will frequently attempt to solve or fix the situation, usually without being asked. Nice guys seek approval from others. A universal trait of the nice guy syndrome is the seeking of validation from others. Everything a nice guy does or says is, at some level, calculated to gain someone's approval or avoid disapproval. This is especially true in their relationships with women. Nice guys avoid conflict. Nice guys seek to keep their world smooth. To do this, they avoid doing things that might rock the boat or upset anyone. Nice guys believe they must hide their perceived flaws and mistakes. These men are afraid that others will get mad at them, shame them, or leave them if some mistake or shortcoming is exposed. Nice guys seek the right way to do things. Nice guys believe there is a key to having a happy, problem-free life. They are convinced that if they can only figure out the right way to do everything, nothing should ever go wrong. Nice guys repress their feelings. Nice guys tend to analyze rather than feel. They may see feelings as a waste of time and energy. They frequently try to keep their feelings on an even keel. Nice guys often try to be different from their fathers. Many nice guys report having unavailable, absent, passive, angry, philandering, or alcoholic fathers. It is not unusual for these men to make a decision at some point in their lives to try to be 180 degrees different from Dad. Nice guys are often more comfortable relating to women than to men. Due to their childhood conditioning, many nice guys have few male friends. Nice guys frequently seek the approval of women and convince themselves they are different from other men. They like to believe that they are not selfish, angry, or abusive, traits they link to other men. Nice guys have difficulty making their needs a priority. These men often feel that it is selfish to put their needs first. They believe it is a virtue to put the needs of others ahead of their own. Nice guys often make their partner their emotional center. Many nice guys report that they are only happy if their partner is happy. Therefore, they will often focus tremendous energy on their intimate relationships. What's wrong with being a nice guy? We might be tempted to minimize the problem of the nice guy syndrome. After all, how can being nice be such a bad thing? We might even chuckle at the Marvin Milquetoast behaviors of these men as portrayed in comic strips and television sitcoms. Since men already represent an easy target in our culture, the caricature of a sensitive guy might be an object of amusement rather than concern. Nice guys themselves frequently have a difficult time grasping the depth and seriousness of their beliefs and behaviors. When I begin working with these men, almost without exception, they all ask, "What is wrong with being a nice guy?" Having picked up this book and puzzled over the title, you may be wondering the same thing. By giving these men the label nice guy, I'm not so much referring to their actual behavior, but to their core belief system about themselves and the world around them. These men have been conditioned to believe that if they are nice, they will be loved, get their needs met, and have a smooth life. The term nice guy is actually a misnomer, because nice guys are often anything but nice. Here are some not-so-nice traits of nice guys. Nice guys are dishonest. These men hide their mistakes, avoid conflict, say what they think people want to hear, and repress their feelings. These traits make nice guys fundamentally dishonest. Nice guys are secretive. Because they are so driven to seek approval, nice guys will hide anything that they believe might upset anyone. The nice guy motto is, if at first you don't succeed, hide the evidence. Nice guys are compartmentalized. Nice guys are adept at harmonizing contradictory pieces of information about themselves by separating them into individual compartments in their minds. Therefore, a married man can create his own definition of fidelity, which allows him to deny that he had an affair with his secretary or intern because he never put his penis in her vagina. Nice guys are manipulative. Nice guys tend to have a hard time making their needs a priority and have difficulty asking for what they want in clear and direct ways. This creates a sense of powerlessness. Therefore, they frequently resort to manipulation when trying to get their needs met. Nice guys are controlling. A major priority for nice guys is keeping their world smooth. This creates a constant need to try to control the people and things around them. Nice guys give to get. Though nice guys tend to be generous givers, their giving often has unconscious and unspoken strings attached. They want to be appreciated. They want some kind of reciprocation. They want someone to stop being angry at them, etc. Nice guys often report feeling frustrated or resentful as a result of giving so much while seemingly getting so little in return. Nice guys are passive-aggressive. Nice guys tend to express their frustration and resentment in indirect, roundabout, and not-so-nice ways. This includes being unavailable, forgetting, being late, not following through, not being able to get an erection, climaxing too quickly, and repeating the same annoying behaviors even when they have promised to never do them again. Nice guys are full of rage. Though nice guys frequently deny ever getting angry, a lifetime of frustration and resentment creates a pressure cooker of repressed rage deep inside these men. This rage tends to erupt at some of the most unexpected and seemingly inappropriate times. Nice guys are addictive. Addictive behavior serves the purpose of relieving stress, altering moods, or medicating pain. Since nice guys tend to keep so much bottled up inside, it has to come out somewhere. One of the most common addictive behaviors for nice guys is sexual compulsiveness. Nice guys have difficulty setting boundaries. Many nice guys have a hard time saying no, stop, or I'm not going to. They often feel like helpless victims and see the other person as the cause of the problems they are experiencing. Nice guys are frequently isolated. Though nice guys desire to be liked and loved, their behaviors actually make it difficult for people to get very close to them. Nice guys are often attracted to people and situations that need fixing. This behavior is often the result of the nice guy's childhood conditioning, his need to look good, or his quest for approval. Unfortunately, this tendency pretty much guarantees that nice guys will spend most of their time putting out fires and managing crises. Nice guys frequently have problems in intimate relationships. Though nice guys often put tremendous emphasis on this part of their lives, their intimate relationships are frequently a source of struggle and frustration. For example, nice guys are often terrible listeners because they are too busy trying to figure out how to defend themselves or fix the other person's problem. Because of their fear of conflict, nice guys are frequently dishonest and rarely available to work all the way through a problem. It's not unusual for nice guys to form relationships with partners whom they believe to be projects or diamonds in the rough. When these projects don't polish up as expected, nice guys tend to blame their partner for standing in the way of their happiness. Nice guys have issues with sexuality. Though most nice guys deny having problems with sex, I have yet to meet one who isn't either dissatisfied with his sex life, has a sexual dysfunction, can't get or maintain an erection, climaxes too quickly, or has sexually acted out through affairs, prostitution, pornography, compulsive masturbation, etc. Nice guys are usually only relatively successful. The majority of nice guys I've met have been talented, intelligent, and moderately successful. Almost without exception, though, they fail to live up to their full potential. But he seemed like such a nice guy. It is not unusual for unsuspecting people to mistake the passive, pleasing, and generous characteristics of a nice guy for those of a healthy male. To many women, the nice guy initially appears to be a real catch, because the nice guy is different from other men they've been with. Unfortunately, the negative traits listed above find a way to ooze out into nice guys' lives and personal relationships. As a result, these men tend to swing back and forth between being nice and not so nice. I have listened to countless wives, partners, and girlfriends describe the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde qualities of nice guys. He can be really wonderful, and he can also hurt me deeply. He'll do all the extra little things like picking up the kids and fixing dinner when I have to put in extra hours at work. But then, out of the blue, he'll throw a tantrum about me never being sexually available to him. Everyone thinks he is such a great guy, and I'm really lucky to have him. But they don't know what he can really be like.
That's where stuff gets
He's
wet.
always helping people out with their car or something else that needs fixing. When I ask him to do something, he tells me that he can never make me happy, and that I'm nagging and controlling like his mother. He is constantly trying to please me. He will do anything for me, except really be there for me. He'll go shopping with me even though I know he doesn't want to. The whole time he will just sulk, which makes me miserable. I wish he would just tell me no sometimes.
Just don't invite him.
He will never tell me when something is bothering him. He'll just keep it in, and it will build like a pressure cooker.
Nah, I tell him.
I won't have a clue that anything is bothering him. And then out of the blue, he'll explode, and we'll end up in a big fight. If he would just tell me when he is upset about something, it would make it a lot easier. When I try to talk to him about something that is bothering me, he tries to fix it. He thinks that if I just did everything his way, it would solve all my problems.
Okay, bro.
He always tells me I dwell on the negative, and that he can never make me happy.
Yeah.
All I really want is for him to listen to me. After all the other crummy men I've been with, I thought I had finally found a nice guy that I could trust. 5 years into our marriage, I found out that he was addicted to pornography
Hey,
and
man,
peep shows.
that one right there
I
is
was
not
devastated.
bad.
I never
You're
even had a
tripping.
clue.
You're tripping.
I wish I could wave a magic wand, keep all of his good traits, and make all the others disappear. The integrated male. After enrolling in a No More Mr. Nice Guy therapy group, Gil, a pleasant man in his early 50s, revealed that his wife was supportive of his joining a group. Nevertheless, he harbored a secret fear that she would be angry at what the name of the group seemed to imply.
No more being nice.
How to stop being a nice guy and become an SOB.
Son of a bitch.
Using typical nice guy logic, Gil questioned why any woman would be supportive of men becoming not nice. Nice guys tend to be very black and white in their thinking. The only alternative they can see to being nice is becoming bastards or jerks. I frequently remind nice guys that the opposite of crazy is still crazy, so becoming a jerk isn't the answer. Recovery from the nice guy syndrome isn't about going from one extreme to another. The process of breaking free from ineffective nice guy patterns doesn't involve becoming not nice. Rather, it means becoming integrated. Being integrated means being able to accept all aspects of oneself. An integrated man is able to embrace everything that makes him unique: his power, his assertiveness, his courage, and his passion, as well as his imperfections, his mistakes, and his dark side. An integrated male possesses many of the following attributes. He has a strong sense of self. He likes himself just as he is.
All right, starting off.
He takes responsibility for getting his
single
own
leg
needs met.
thrust.
He is
glutes,
comfortable with his masculinity
hip
and
thrusts.
his sexuality. He has integrity. He does what is right, not what is expedient. He is a leader. He is willing to provide for and protect those he cares about. He is clear, direct, and expressive of his feelings. He can be nurturing and giving without caretaking or problem solving. He knows how to set boundaries and is not afraid to work through conflict. An integrated man doesn't strive to be perfect or gain the approval of others. Instead, he accepts himself just as he is, warts and all. An integrated male accepts that he is perfectly imperfect. Making the transformation from a nice guy to an integrated male doesn't come about by just trying harder to be a good man. Breaking free from the nice guy syndrome demands embracing a totally different way of viewing oneself and the world, and a complete change in one's personal paradigm. Let me explain. Paradigms. A paradigm is the road map we use to navigate life's journey. Everyone uses these road maps, and everyone assumes the map they are using is up to date and accurate. Paradigms often operate at an unconscious level, yet they determine to a large degree our attitudes and behaviors. They serve as a filter through which we process life experiences. Data that does not fit our paradigm is screened out and never reaches our conscious mind. Information that does fit our paradigm is magnified by the process, adding even greater support for that particular way of believing. Paradigms, like roadmaps, can be great tools for speeding us along on our journey. Unfortunately, if they are outdated or inaccurate, they can send us in the wrong direction, or fruitlessly driving around the same old neighborhood. When this happens, we often keep trying harder to find our desired destination while feeling more and more frustrated. Even though an individual following an inaccurate or outdated paradigm may think his behavior makes perfect sense, those around him may wonder what he could possibly be thinking to make him act the way he does. Most paradigms are developed when we are young, naive, and relatively powerless. They are often based on the inaccurate interpretations of childhood experiences. Since they are often unconscious, they are rarely evaluated or updated. Unfortunately, these paradigms are assumed to be 100% accurate, even when they are not. The ineffective nice guy paradigm. The working paradigm of the nice guy is this: if I can hide my flaws and become what I think others want me to be, then I will be loved, get my needs met, and have a problem-free life.
Damn.
Even when this paradigm is ineffective, nice guys only see one alternative: try harder.
Yeah.
Nice guys are notoriously slow learners and amazingly quick forgetters when their paradigms are challenged.
Okay.
Their inclination is to hang on to belief systems that have proven to be consistently unworkable, yet are so embedded in their unconscious mind that to challenge them is tantamount to heresy. It is difficult for nice guys to consider doing something different, even when what they are doing isn't working. Jason, whose sexual difficulties with his wife Heather were introduced at the beginning of the chapter, is a good example of the frustration that can result from an ineffective nice guy paradigm. Jason had a controlling, perfectionist father who put unrealistic demands on Jason and his siblings. His father believed that there was one right way to do everything, his way. Jason's mother was an emotionally dependent woman who lived through her children. When his mother was needy, she would smother her kids. When the children had needs, she was often too emotionally distressed to respond. Jason learned to cope with his childhood experience by developing a paradigm that included believing that if he could figure out how to do everything right, he could garner his father's approval and avoid his criticism. Believing that if he responded to his mother's neediness by being attentive and nurturing, she would be available to him when he had needs. Believing that if he was never a moment's problem, he would get love and approval. Believing that if he hid his mistakes, no one would ever get mad at him. As a child, Jason was too naive and powerless to realize that no matter what he did, he would never live up to his father's expectations. Similarly, no matter how giving he was, his needy mother would never be available to nurture him. He could not see that there really was no way to do everything right.
Putting down lotion.
And regardless of how well he hid his flaws or mistakes, people might still get angry at him. Even when his childhood roadmap failed to take him in the desired direction, the only option he could see was to just keep trying harder, doing more of the same.
Thank you!
The only thing his paradigm ever really did was to create a distraction from his feelings of fear, worthlessness, and inadequacy.
A whole different color of black.
In adulthood, Jason
crazy.
tried to apply his childhood paradigm to his relationship with his wife. Like his mother, his wife was only attentive when she was emotionally needy. Like his father, she could be critical and controlling. By applying his childhood roadmap to his marriage, trying to do everything right, being attentive and nurturing, never being a moment's problem, hiding his mistakes, Jason created an illusion that he could get his wife to approve of him all the time, be sexually available whenever he wanted, and never get mad at him. His defective paradigm prevented him from seeing that no matter what he did, his wife would still at times be cold, critical, and unavailable, and that maybe he needed her to be that way. Even when his paradigm was just as ineffective in adulthood as it was in childhood, Jason's only option seemed to be to just keep trying harder. Doing something different. One of my all-time favorite Seinfeld episodes is the one where George decided to change his life by acting the opposite of how he would have typically behaved. Ironically, by doing everything the opposite, he gets a beautiful girlfriend and a job with the Yankees.
Thank you.
While doing everything the
Thank you so
opposite
much for
may
the
not be the
subscription.
answer
Thank you
for
so much.
breaking
Thank
free
you
from
so
the
much.
nice guy
I appreciate
syndrome.
you coming over to my YouTube
Doing
channel. I
some things
appreciate it.
different is. Over the last
Right now I'm
several
doing,
years, I have watched
workouts
countless men
and
do
trying to become
something
a better
different
me.
by applying the principles contained in this book. These men have transformed themselves from resentful, frustrated, helpless, nice guys into assertive, empowered, and happy individuals. Just like George on the Seinfeld show, when nice guys decide to make a change, interesting things begin to happen. Among other things,
guys.
I've watched
So,
these men
I'm doing
accept themselves just as they are.
55 seconds.
Use their mistakes
Body
as
weight
valuable
squat.
learning tools.
Fuck.
Stop seeking the approval of others. Experience loving and intimate relationships. Make their needs a priority.
55 second.
Find people
Body
who
weight
are able and willing to
squat
help them
hold.
meet their needs.
We're about to get it
Learn
started.
to give judiciously and with no strings attached. Face their fears. Develop integrity and honesty. Set boundaries. Build meaningful relationships with men. Create healthier, more satisfying relationships
Get
with
it.
women. Experience and express their feelings. Deal with problems directly. Develop an intimate and satisfying sexual relationship. Find peace with the changing complexities of life. Asking for help. Nice guys believe they should be able
I
to
feel
do
like I need
everything
my
on
back
their own.
up against the wall.
They
I'm
have a
gonna pause
difficult
it.
time asking
I'm
for
gonna use
help
the wall, y'all.
and try to hide any
Oh,
signs
shit.
of imperfection or
Hopefully it
weakness.
helps.
Breaking free from the nice guy syndrome involves reversing this pattern. Recovery from the nice guy syndrome is dependent on revealing oneself and receiving support from safe people. It is essential, therefore, that men who want to break free from the nice guy syndrome find safe people to assist them in this process. I encourage recovering nice guys to begin this process with a therapist, therapy group,
Okay, yeah,
12-step group, a religious leader,
Fuck.
or close friend.
Fuck.
Since
Fuck.
nice guys tend to
Ah.
seek out the approval
My
of
whole
women,
back hurts. Okay.
I strongly encourage them to begin this process with men. For some nice guys, the concept of safe
Fuck.
men may seem
Fuck.
like an oxymoron,
Holy
but
shit.
I highly recommend
Holy
it anyway.
fuck. Is it even
I have
possible?
been leading men's therapy groups for recovering nice
No matter what,
guys
this shit
for
fucking
several
hurts.
years. Some of the most significant aspects of my own
God
recovery
damn.
from the nice guy
Oh,
syndrome,
fuck.
even before I knew
Fuck.
what it
Fuck.
was,
Holy
occurred in the
shit.
context
Holy
of
shit.
12-step groups
Holy
and therapy
shit.
groups.
Holy shit,
Even
shut
though
up.
I am sure
Hold on,
it is
we're pausing the
possible to
book.
break free from the
We're
nice
pausing the
guy
book.
syndrome without the help
Oh
of a group.
shit.
It
Oh,
is the most
fuck.
effective tool I
Oh
know
my God.
for facilitating.
Man, shut up. Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. Yo, hell no. Them motherfucking stand-up squats. Don't stand up. Oh, them motherfuckers are some serious. This some serious, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to just die? Just die? I got it. I can do it. I'm gonna do something else though. I'm gonna put them bitches on the back burner. I'm gonna come back to that. Fuck. I'm not doing that as a set. Hell nah. We're gonna come back to that. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. We got a good one, y'all. We got push-ups on knees. Push-ups on knees. Alright. Let's get it. Let's get it. 6 push-ups. Ooh. How to? Let's look at it. Knees, right across legs, and alright. Yeah, 6 of those. Let's get it. Got them 6. Logging it. Gonna take a rest. Alright. What did you end up cooking? Spend the extra on something nice for yourself. Okay, I'm back up. Second set, let's get it. I don't know how many push-ups I did. Wait, did anybody save that? I don't know. I don't know how many push-ups I did. I think I did 2. Is the table still see-through? Yes. Oh, I think I did 2. Fuck. Can I mark that set as a set? Ah, damn it. I need to do 8 reps. I need to do 6 more. There we go. There we go. Now I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna come back to it, but I'm gonna take a break. "17 minutes. We got. Alright, y'all. So, first workout, we did 17 minutes. We burnt 114 calories. And worked out for 17 minutes. So that has unlocked 1 video game. So we're gonna play 1 video game and then get back to it. What the fuck? Get off your knees. Noah, I'm just starting, man. Damn. Let me get my form good. This is day 1, you know what I'm saying? The very first workout, the very first live stream. Let me get my form right, man. I just started eating good. I gotta get 8 of these inside me. I only got 1. Tomorrow I gotta start with that at the start of the day. I got 1 meal. What was it? Ensure meal. Pause. Facts. Start. What game should we play, y'all? What game should we play? I'm thinking about Detroit Become Human. What are you doing if TikTok gets deleted? Sean, you're watching me right now on Facebook, brother. You asked me that question on Facebook, brother. Your question is asked and answered. Like, I don't know. I got Marvel Riders, I got Roblox, I got Fortnite, I got I think Steam. Let me look at my Steam games. Steam. I got some Steam games. Should we play Shun? Hitman? What are y'all thinking? I got Marvel Riders recently downloaded. Marvel Riders, nobody? Okay. So I'll just pick, let's go with Detroit Becomes Human. Oh, I still gotta install it. Damn. Okay, wait, hold on. Cause whatever I get into, that's the game I'm gonna be playing. We got Cyberpunk, Dragon Quest, Let It Die. Let It Die seems like the one for me, especially with what I'm doing. Cause it's gonna be continuous, so we're gonna do Let It Die. I just asked because you're prefer one app over the other. I definitely prefer the app you're on right now over any other app. All right, guys. So right now, I am downloading Let It Die. That's gonna be the game that I play. It's not the best game in the world. It's not the most watched game ever, but it is going to be the game that I play. If you guys want to come see a dude get mad, frustrated, and get happy about going into a tower over and over and over again, we're going to do that. I first saw the game. Let me see if anybody plays this game, like on a professional level. Let It Die speedrun. Oh, that's what we'll watch. Yeah. 7 hours. Shit, let's see what he does. Let's see what this dude does.
Last time I really got saved by RNGesus, and I will explain that in a bit. First, let me, what am I gonna call myself? Speedrun boy.
So this shows you how fast we could play this game. Like if we were really, really good, we could do this. This is the possibility. Also, remember, comparison is the thief of joy. So we're not comparing ourselves.
Yeah, I have to start.
Get it, boy.
Let's hope the timer works, and it does. And it saved the screenshot. Perfect. I bound the hotkey to, to starting the timer to the screenshot button of Steam, so that's great.
Let's get it. I want to see how fast he can do this.
Alright, about the RNG part. Last time, I got really lucky because I didn't really focus on getting my armor up that much. I would just.
I do have Twitch.
Focus
Yeah,
on
I'm live
fire,
on everything but
go
Twitch
through the
right now.
tower with some
Twitch
garbage
broke,
shit,
so I don't know
right
what's going
now.
on, but I'm live on literally
But I
everything
really
but that.
got lucky on 438 after I killed Jindai because I think I got like a very good chest piece, a very good piece of armor.
I don't even know what's good in this game. Let's see what he
If
does.
I had not gotten that armor, if I'd gotten a War Ensemble red medal like you would normally get, I may not have even been able to beat Taro. So this time I'm gonna not go for the RNG card. I'm gonna actually try and R&D myself some armor depending on which blueprint I find in the DOD area. If I don't find a proper blueprint in the DOD area, yeah, I'm fucked. And I'm just gonna have to go with RNG anyways.
You just start off right sprinting. Nothing but fist in hand. He's not even worried about getting tired. He said, I'm gonna run it down.
Because the piece of armor that I found at Jindai, I looked back at the video, the whole thing, and it was like 600 armor or something. I'm not sure what the stats were, but it was in quite a good condition, quite a good shape. And it was like a 300% defense increase from like what I was currently wearing at that point. I don't want to gamble that anymore, so I hope I find some good blueprints in the DOD section, and if I do,
hey, senpai, it's me. This device here.
If I do, I can R&D it. I've got all the information that I really need.
I'll be keeping in touch.
Okay.
Hey, Batman and Great, how you doing? You did a speedrun yesterday, really?
Go ahead, senpai. There are 3 levels of punches. If your heart rate gets
What was the
too high,
result?
you'll start to get exhausted. So take it easy, buddy.
14. Oh, the 40 to 50 run though. Oh, okay. You'd be crazy if you do the run like this. Only real crazy people do runs like this.
Yeah, you should be able to jump and shimmy up there somehow.
2 hours to 400. That's really fast too.
Hey, up ahead, sailor. Who's busy? Time for some healing.
So it seems like this game, a lot of people are speed running.
I gotta think of what I should do here. Come on. Okay, whatever. I kind of want to just do this.
Now's the time to let out all that pent-up rage you've got inside.
I should abuse rage moves more.
What are rage moves? I don't even know what that is. What do y'all think the rage moves are?
Is there a standard set of graphics? No clue.
Oh yeah. By the
shit!
way,
I was reading
when
chat.
you're
That's a bad
exhausted,
idea.
you're totally defenseless. So be careful.
I have no idea really. But the problem is with the graphic settings. I think most of it will only change after you leave the game. Like V-Sync, for example, you can only turn it off by, well, if you turn it off and then reload the game. But I think that's not gonna be worth it.
Let's get crazy with it. Be courteous, but fuck shit up.
Boy, hitting weak.
But fuck shit up.
Perform a killing blow when your opponent is knocked out.
Yeah. Come on, this takes so long. Yeah, I might ignore everyone until loading screens come up. I also have a very small chat window, so I might miss some messages. I'm sorry in advance. I think I will PB. Well, it's a bit RNG dependent. It's actually completely RNG dependent. Yep, let's be real. There's two types of RNG here. Hey Mystic Nova. How high am I climbing today? I'm climbing to 41, hopefully. Thanks, Mystic Nova.
You seem sleepy, so I turned it off.
Okay, so there's two types of RNG that I'm gonna depend on. The first one is gonna be blueprint wise. If I find an iron blueprint, I'm gonna be really happy. That's gonna save me some time. But also the armor blueprints that I'll find is really crucial, because I've made a list of all the types of armor I can find, all the tier 1 armor that is available here, and I've
Just make it to the top.
How do I say that? All of the required items for R&Ding, I've made a list of them. So
I don't think I want to play this game no more. Damn it, got downloaded.
I figured out like which items are worth it R&Ding and which aren't. For, you know, a secure run, I'd have to find certain pieces of armor and upgrade it to its 3rd tier, which means the first tier is always easy. It's like 5 iron scraps or whatever, or cotton. The 2nd tier is usually some wire mountain and maybe some green metal. That's where things get tricky. Like for some of the pieces you need like 6 DoD green, which is not gonna happen in a speedrun. For some you only need 3 DoD green, which is more doable.
Let it die.
Let it die. And for some you don't need green metal at all. And about the 3rd tier ones, they usually just need 1 or 2 DoD and some random stuff, but that's not hard to get. So if I get lucky with blueprints, or with the shop having a favorable blueprints, this run can be much less RNG dependent than it should be, or than it already is. What tier 1 armor am I aiming for? Yeah, I don't have the list open right now. I have a huge Excel sheet. That's where I have all my information. If I find some...
Yeah, I didn't get no type of joy at all with anything that he did. I want to take this game off my computer now. Uninstall. That didn't give me no type of joy watching that. I honestly felt sick watching it. Alright guys, I appreciate y'all jumping in with me today. I didn't get too deep inside of the workout, but tomorrow I plan on doing a lot better. I'm ending this because my stomach hurts. My body just feels bad. I'm about to head to bed, really. And then right when I wake up, I'm just going to start